So are you ready to start the recording?
Yeah, definitely. My first topic is to discuss on the particular LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So I would like to welcome everybody from our community, from our contact watching now. We are live from India and from Czech Republic, Het and PG. So let's discuss interesting topic for entrepreneurship, right?
Yeah, certainly. For the entrepreneurship, it's actually really interesting topic. Just recently, I have posted on my LinkedIn. Very much I have discussed on the LinkedIn. A few of the topics while going through it, I would like to share in our community that actually working on this and it needs exact solutions. And in my just recent post, I just wrote about if you can see, if you allow me, I can share my screen.
Yes, it's allowed. You can.
Just a moment.
And how are you today, by the way?
Yeah, I'm doing actually good. Thanks for asking. But yeah, little bit weather changes are here, so that's why overall. Yeah, let me share my screen. So particularly here, I thought I post that recently I found some LinkedIn coaches that mentions helping individual companies to get high paying clients from LinkedIn. So you get exactly everywhere uh, this kind of stuff. Who are the LinkedIn mentors or LinkedIn coaches? They don't generally use this kind of titles for attract their prospects, or they actually doing good because everyone has their own strategy to build their own entrepreneurships, right? And they have different strategies to follow, but depends on the particular niche in the industry. Everyone, it's work differently for everyone, but the some common things here I found, I just discovered that hyping clients. First of all, you have to build your conversation over the LinkedIn, because without if you are posting just a generic proposals or generic postings for the certain topics, that actually not gonna work for you, because it gives you a few of the responses, but after that it removes all the things. You just go out from the LinkedIn algorithm, your post will be not published more over the public visibilities, your account not getting able to enough reach if we want to this. But just try to build the communication between your connection. Some of the people also mentioned in my previous post that the particular things I am not mentioning here, not showcasing here their names, but they also say that just build a real connections and follow up with them every time, that what they are actually doing now, what their current scenarios are. So it's particularly on this, but just develop a conversion. On my last month, I didn't posted anything on the LinkedIn, but when I started posting the conversation that ends with the conversion with the right hook and genuine hook, not hoax type hook, so it definitely works, and I got the results. I am in the initial stage. I'm not converting ads as like I don't have any 100 or 200 or 300 likes and lots of shares, but yeah, I am working according to that.
Yes, I would like to follow up on that. You mentioned that there are relationships important in building new business connections through LinkedIn. And I would like to say that we have a great community, very safe and very close community only for business owners. So everybody who is watching this video now, write your contact under this video or in the private message, and we will send you invitation to this group where you can share with us and you can network with other professionals. So you are welcome to join our community, very quickly spreading and growing community of worldwide entrepreneurs, business owners. And now let's continue.
Yeah, hopefully. I also appreciate my mentors who taught me the LinkedIn, how to use it or not. But everyone who is working individually on that particular set, how you get lots of revenue from the LinkedIn, or you can find leads, or you can find customers on the LinkedIn. My particular niche is for the topic is this is that really happens that every strategy works for the all purpose industries, like someone is working on the different industry, right? So every time is not possible that you just put the strategy, the common strategy on everyone else. But the generic strategy I found that is a building a connection between them. You can show that, like, if someone is very active on the LinkedIn, right, and is that the right content to pitch with you, like I found that you have posted something very interesting, and just I am converting a message to you that your content is very interesting, let's have a small discussion over there. So you definitely try to connect me because what you posted that actually I like, and I want to have a discussion more with you. And for the discussion and during the discussion, if you find, or if I find something that I can help you with, that can we establish a really good B2B connections. That's a simple and generic method, I guess, that works usually. But you have to engage with people, not only
Definitely.
commenting just an awesome post. So certainly I agree, not, that is not kind of communication you are generating from your post.
Yes, and we must say that this is possible to invite somebody for a virtual coffee over over some applications. Yes, I will not mention them, but I discovered a new one recently. Besides Zoom and Google Meets, which is most common, I discovered Air Meets. Have you investigated about this yet for one-to-one meetings?
Particular, I have met like just 2 or 3 days before, I have talked with two people that they actually worked with me, and they found the post are very interesting because they find a conversation that everyone has in the mind while they are working on they are business developers, similar like on my profession. So they have that question in mind, but they just don't go outside for this. Like, everyone is typing the same thing. You can go with the YouTube and find the tutorials, right? That what tutorials also leads to your the similar concept, that how can you generate a business. But that's a generic thing. What you're finding is your particular niche, and for that niche, what kind of strategy you need to follow. That's
Yes,
actually the
yes, it's true.
And actually, for the posting on the LinkedIn, this kind of questions, someone thoughts like, should I post this kind of content, like how everyone thoughts about me, like. But it's simply like, it's your opinion and you are sharing with on the public platform, and it's okay. Like, if someone founds interesting, they will definitely like to assist you. And that's how we are building connection, and real connection, not like just I would like to add you in my professional connection network.
Yes, and I would like to encourage everybody who is listening now, please write us under this video. This is not live, unfortunately. We are working on the next session that will be live, but write us any question in the comment. Let's generate a nice discussion under this video in the comments. If you have any questions, are you inviting your connections based on the very interesting LinkedIn post? Are you inviting your connections for a virtual coffee to meet on some social platforms to discuss with them or not? Are you doing this or not? Are you following up with the personal meeting or not? Write us to the chat, to the conversation below. And if you don't mind, Het, do you have any questions concerning this LinkedIn topic for me, or should we move to the next topic, which is GPT chat AI?
Yeah, my next topic is continue to all that, like they are connected to each other. So if you finding, like, if you want to build an audience for the LinkedIn, right? I am saying very honestly that I am also using a GPT, but not completely dependency on the GPT, because every suggestions are very common from the GPT, and some of the suggestions I am very disagree from the chat GPT is generating. But some kind of things, like if you are making a post and you just need a little bit more information about certain topics, so you can go through the chat GPT. These tools are really awesome. You definitely get another idea from the particular suggestions. You just have to type. And now for this kind of posting, you just this is not a sponsored video, but I am saying that the Notion, if you are using this tool, if you are using Notion, that you can create a really awesome post from the AI. They also include a GPT integration, so you can find, if you are confused with your current post, like you have just idea that one paragraph is working particularly, right? But there is a writer block, we can say that what's next we are what next we can type that leads to a conversations, lots of. You can simply ask on the notion that they will continue the post overall after all. So that makes a really good post for you.
I would like to interrupt here a little bit, if I can.
Yes, certainly.
Just very briefly, I would like to say to all the beginners who are beginning with the GPT chat that this is artificial intelligence. It's a computer speaking or writing, and I will show a very short tutorial, just 15 seconds tutorial to you, to everybody, which I prepared. And this is very easy. Just go to the Google and type GPT. And the first option which will pop out is GPT for OpenAI. Click on this and then scroll down, and it will offer you try on GPT Plus. You click on that, and immediately there are two options. Either you have to register with your Gmail account, or you have to register with your non-Gmail account. But after registering, because I'm already registered, it gives you this this window, and here you can type any questions. I'm usually typing. I will stop my sharing now. I'm usually typing questions for my other business, which is English teaching. So I'm typing if I have a teacher if I have a student architect, I am typing which questions can I ask in an English language class for an architect student. And then it gives me many questions, and during the lesson I'm speaking and I'm asking these suggested questions by the computer to the medical, to the IT student, to the architecture student, to the instructor student, and many students. I just change these names and I'm asking them many questions, 10 questions from which suggested the computer, and these students, my students, are very happy with this. So I think, according to me, this GPT is a great help for not only business but also for some personal questions of life. What do you think about that, Het? Do you agree with me there?
Yeah, certainly. And there is one question for you, like how much ChatGPT can help you, like when you are typing such a question for your business, various businesses, right? Like you are teaching the English, and how much it can be helpful for your business. Like did you scale that particular levels that after using the ChatGPT, there is a certain turnover you can found over your business?
Definitely, I agree with you, and this is a great help. It can help hugely, and but you must write the questions carefully and specifically. So this is, for example, if we want to know about how to write a great LinkedIn article on the topic of hardships of for the entrepreneurs who are beginning. So you just write the whole question in the context, and then the GPT will try to help you. So please, if you are still listening to us, write us any comments below this video, please. We will be happy to discuss with you under this video in the long run. And have you anything else for today prepared?
No, particularly I just think about, because on my recent I am researching on the few topics, actually working on my mind is about LinkedIn, for the LinkedIn growth, because there are lots of tutorial. If you Google search that how I can generate leads, or how I can optimize my LinkedIn profile, how I can describe, just be calm. Don't need to panic, but it's a certain things that we need accurate solutions, and we need those people that help us also, not only just saying a generic words like you can generate a 6-figure income or 7-figure income. Like that's now usually common in the market, like everyone is claiming this kind of things. But did you really think that it's so easy to implementing every stuff that that strategy? You have to build your own custom strategy. Every other one is also give you suggestion for a one point of time, but not every aspect of your business that they can able to give you suggestion on this. If you agree with me, then just let me know. If you would like, you can correct me. I will definitely like to see the guidance, what our audience saying, or what actually you also can say. I just admire it, because I am learning now. Definitely, and that's my experience. What I'm actually searching for.
This is very important to say, to admit that we are all learning, and I like it about you that you are speaking like this, Het. This is very nice. Please answer to Het in the chat below what you think about his input. And also, before we end this video today, I would like to thank everybody for watching, and please write us which topics are interesting and important for you in your business, and we will create your video on demand. We will create the next video based on the topics which you suggested.
Yeah, sure. Looking forward to hear. And please don't forget to subscribe Chiribox podcast. We are bringing you a really good topics here. Also for the LinkedIn, for the business, for the networking, for the engaging. So lots of topics you can suggest as the topics. We can try to best our implementing this kind of topics to have a suggestion, and the digital marketing, network marketing. We are providing also a network marketing. So particularly you can connect with other entrepreneurs, other freelancers, other every person. They can help you with in this particular meeting. So be open yourself and join the community.
And I would like to say one more last thing. Het is starting his own business as a podcaster, so please support him in his start, because he is a very good speaker and he asked many good questions. So if you want to make a podcast with Het, he will be happy to do it. He has a new podcast studio now, so I would like to recommend him. And bye.